So you have to be in the Discord to get access to it.
God, I'm so nervous.
So be on the lookout for that coming down the lane here soon. Beyond that, we're going to keep the good times rolling here with our next lovely artist in residence, someone who's been here with us from the beginning. We're glad to bring him back to the stage. Once again, like we do every week, he's available. Ladies and gentlemen, the hilarious comedian Haze Sexy, or Hey Sexy.
Perms! 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 Perms!
Yeah.
Perms!
From in front of the stage this time.
What the heck? They don't even let you up there.
Fuck it, everyone gather around. I don't need the mic.
Alright, get up on Haze. Get up there. Try now.
Alright, great, it works. Fuck the stage, everyone gather around. Listen up, chuckle fucks.
Oh my god.
The mic doesn't even work.
I'm kidding. I just wanted to see your beautiful faces. What is up, people? Yeah. Back end of the performance, but we love it in the back, don't we, people?
Howdy do.
Where my bottoms at?
Bottom mentioned raw.
I know for a fact anyone that laughed wasn't actually a bottom. Because if you actually had something in you right now, you wouldn't be laughing that airily. It would be like, Don't laugh too hard. The plug's gonna fall out.
Oh god.
At any time during my set, if you just hear like something metal just clang to the ground, that's how you know someone's plug fell out. I aim for that at least once every show. Guys, this week, there's been a lot of stuff on the news. We have a lot of ground to cover. I know I did that little speed round last week, but I think if we played that game again, where you guys hold the drink to your mouth and you keep sipping until I finish the headlines, if we do that, tonight, one of you might actually die. So, we're gonna take our time through it. It'll be nice and slow, nice and easy. At a medium pace. God, I'm so glad I'm distanced from that bit now.
There we go.
It's not a bad song, but holy fuck, we beat it to tears, didn't we?
Through a new thing at a medium.
But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, here's your news report.
I've been singing it.
Monday's solar eclipse was exciting for many folks across the nation, especially those in the direct path of totality. Of the most excited were Muslims observing Ramadan, as the lack of sunlight allowed for just a few minutes of snack time. Religion joke, you're welcome. Amazon Prime's Fallout show was premiered early on Wednesday. Authenticity has been key in the development of the show to keep fans satisfied, which is why director Jonathan Nolan has promised that your Prime streaming will crash at least twice before episode 2.
It's exactly like the game. I didn't think it would be good. It's fucking amazing. They're getting I hope they make a season 2.
Hey, by the way, do you guys see like that really small tree at the front of the stage?
Hell yeah.
It's really, really small. It's like in front of Robin, but if you just squint and like really look in front, there's a really small tree with a really small apple.
The way they set it up at
What I like to call the low-hanging fruit, and I'm going to go reach for it as I tell you this next news headline. O.J. Simpson is dead at 76 this morning. His last words were most likely, well, I've never died before, but if I did do it, here's how it would go. Yeah, take that one in.
Do you have cow-related joke?
Oh yeah, low-hanging fruit. He's gonna move on from the O.J. Simpson joke, right? No, I have two more. Regardless of views on the O.J. trial, it's best we respect the family at this time of grief. We should all wish them a dignified funeral in a tasteful white coffin that is just a little too tight for O.J.
It doesn't fit.
Oh yeah,
Just
it's
a bit.
so early in the set. Come on, guys. It's like your first. I see so many yellow names. This is not your first time seeing me. Shut up. Too many yellow names in the crowd for me to be hearing "oh" in the first 5 minutes. Stay with me. With the O.J. death, along with Leslie Nielsen's death in 2010, the biggest tragedy in the film history awaits us. A Naked Gun remake with Zendaya, Seth Rogen, and Timothy Chandelier, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Why Seth Rogen?
Why Seth Rogen?
Because there's got to be scenes where he goes,
Yeah.
Me, Seth
I'd rather see Carl Weezer, though.
a Vietnamese property tycoon has been sentenced to death over $12 billion in fraud. I wish I could tell you more about that story, but I don't want to give Financial Times website $4 to read a fucking article. But here's your joke anyways. $12 billion in property fraud. Ladies, just be
Here's your
ready to get
sign.
shaken down the next time you try and get your nails done. A double brood invasion of cicadas
Okay, hun.
can be expected this coming summer.
Okay.
The spawn levels will reach levels we haven't seen since 1803. Worst part
I heard that.
Whoa.
is all these cicadas won't shut up about their favorite Nintendo system released in 2012.
What the hell? Hey, Haze, I have a question for you.
I have
Wait, what
I
game
have
are
an
they playing on the
answer.
Wii though?
the what?
Do you have cow-related
What
joke?
game they playing on the Wii?
Do I have a what related joke?
Cow.
Oh, we can talk about my mother-in-law later. Let me get through this set. Zing! A new breakthrough in medicine. A chlamydia vaccine has been showing promise in early trials.
Oh God.
I know you virgins aren't concerned about that crap, but if anyone cares about me, I'll let you know how I feel after I get it. I mean, shit. Forget that. Let's move on. Carrie Lake has been calling legislators in a push to repeal Arizona's abortion ban she previously backed. Makes sense. All you need to do to lose a pregnancy in Arizona is stand out in the summer sun for like 10 minutes. Going up to a pregnant woman in Arizona is like, oh, boy or girl? Hard-boiled, thanks for asking.
It is. That's so true.
Easel elimination in the U.S. is under renewed
I
threat.
think something fell out.
I imagine artists and specifically painters will be affected severely by this warning from the CDC? What? Oh, measles.
What is this, Canada now?
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Forget what I said. Thank you. This has been your news report at the Savvy, and now to your regularly scheduled comedy show.
Nice.
That was funny.
That was good.
God, like going down on a BBW, that was a mouthful.
Oh.
Oh, fucking hell.
Hey, I don't
Can I
discriminate.
switch into one of those avatars?
I'll give you a mouthful.
Sir,
Hey,
I'm supposed to perform, not pass out from busting so hard. Look, I'm gonna level with you guys.
That's another kind of performer.
We can put on a different performance.
Look, this is a dignified. Look, listen to me.
Make everything
This is a
noticeable.
dignified show. Professional. Look, the world creator is right there. This is a dignified comedy show.
You even summoned Savannah.
This shit isn't the Black Cat. This isn't just H Party.
I got it.
Let me do this show.
Oh no.
It's okay. I got it.
You can fucking riz me up
Haze,
beyond a bit
I
later.
got you. Hold on one second.
Let me actually tell a fucking joke. Cheese.
What about now?
Cheese.
Listen,
Cheese.
Oh my god, save it for the
I'm gonna level with you guys. I've done plenty of comedy in real life, but comedy in VR is some next level shit. Definitely a different breed. And I'm not just saying that based on how many wolf furries I've seen in this audience alone. But seriously, a big deal in comedy amongst comedians is joke stealing. It's a huge deal. And if you're caught, your comedy career is over way quicker than a trans girl discovering a bunny aesthetic. I had someone on here once tell me, I'm not even knocking it, it's just cool. I had someone on here once tell me that a joke I told about a dating app for homeless people sounded too similar to another bit from a popular podcast where they talked about a dating app for little people. My punchline was Bumble, and that podcast bit was Thumble. Sure you guys have heard it. But I don't know what's more
No idea.
astounding. The fact that he thinks I stole a joke from a podcast, or the fact that he thinks that people with dwarfism and homeless people are similar enough in struggle. Homeless people are literally without homes. And I mean, even if you did come across a group of homeless little people, I'm pretty certain you could fit like 7 of them in a cottage. Don't question it. I saw it in a movie once.
Italian noodle person. Man, I hate to run into one of them in a dark alley.
And they get a housekeeper, yay!
I heard someone back there say I'm not edging. What the fuck?
Some jokes are just universal, though. Like things like wordplay and puns, my dating life, and the US Navy being incredibly gay. Insert joke about bunch of semen on the poop deck here. But somehow, we all know that stereotype. We all know that stereotype and no one questions it. We've collectively decided that gay men in the military are best suited out at sea, as opposed to being in the front lines against enemy nations, most of which happen to be extremely
I
homophobic.
wish you could make me a mock speech.
You'd think this is a dumb move, but no. It all makes sense. It's all about stealth tactics these days. You know, that Cold War stuff.
All about mock speech. Oh.
Corner the enemy on land with the Marines while being afraid of the RuPaul's Drag Race watch party that lurks in the water. Joke's on them, though. Because U.S. Marines are some of the gayest straight men you'll ever meet. I once cuddled with like 6 other platoon bros just for warmth. I mean, forget about the scented candles, the berry manilow, and the sriracha bottles of warm water and saline. We were all sweaty from field ops, smelling like armpit, month-old ration, and ball sweat. And
Oh God.
for those of you confused about my sriracha bottle comment, please turn to your nearest femboy bottom and they'll happily explain the joke to you.
I'm one and I don't understand it.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, that's nasty.
I don't understand it. Oh, I don't get it.
I don't know if I want to get.
You know when you eat soup, like really good soup, you have really good noodles? And,
Okay, fuck off.
do you
thank
eat
you.
it out of like a clean bowl before like the sauce and the spaghetti and the meatballs get involved? Or do you just take a bowl from your sink that like already has a bunch of crust on it and stuff like that? Or do you rinse it out?
Oh.
Oh.
That's what the sriracha bottle's for. Figure it out later.
Oh my fucking god, I get it.
I think they get it. Okay, we got a winner. Ding, 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 ding. Jackpot sound effects.
I'm not bringing it up.
We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We did
I already
it.
guess what it's used for.
Oh. Oh, man. Not gonna lie. I'm still not over that joke stealing comment from that one guy. It's been bothering me all week. As if I'd gain anything from stealing a joke from a famous podcaster to increase my grand VR profits, which is still 0. If I'm going to steal jokes, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna go back in time. I'd just find the guy who's the life of the party, steal everything he said, and then come back here and tell you what I heard. But that still wouldn't work. Because comedy back then was dated, racist, and hardly had any LGBT inclusion. Which is why I make plenty of jokes about all that stuff today, especially as a Middle Eastern and Mexican comedian. My jokes, unlike the jobs I take, have not been stolen.
Oh.
And I mean, and if I bomb tonight, I mean, well, there's an excuse for that too. Speaking of terrorists, I had a furry.
You terrorist.
I had a furry in a polar bear avatar come up to me and freak me out. Although I may have just misunderstood him when he asked where the ice is. See? I told you the funds were plenty.
Alright, you.
Where's the couch?
The wordplay, the joke earlier. It's called time travel, baby. So, I hit another VR milestone the other day. If you guys weren't aware, I've been treating VRChat like a game, as it is, and I've been speedrunning the virtual world. But I promise that ERP with me isn't too fast, I swear. So, in my speedy quest for degeneracy, I've decided to make a Flirtual account. Shout out to Flirtual.
Oh god.
Before you think, oh god, he's gonna shit on the app or the people on it. Oh my god, we're gonna lose the partnership. He's just shut up now. No, I am actually gonna do the opposite. I'm not gonna criticize it. It's actually a great dating app. like how all my matches aren't judging me based on my looks, and instead of my natural-looking avatar and bio, I totally didn't have ChatGPT help me write. See, I have my settings set to men and women, non-binary, and whatever the opposite of non-binary, digital? Digital people? We're calling it digital. Person and animal. And if it weren't for the context of VR, the FBI would be at my door any moment now. Speaking of acronyms, I also noticed that mental health recognition is huge on a lot of people's bio, which I think is amazing that so many people are transparent with. I'd like to say something on that. There is hope. There is hope for us. If you're dealing with something mental, there is definitely hope. See, I did this thing where I moved my search settings to over the age of 25, and I noticed that the DID and BPD diagnosis just magically disappears. It's like a Christmas miracle.
Oh gosh.
Are you sure you're sober?
Anyone who's been on like 2 dates in the last year gets that joke. Shorter bios, also like shorter, succinct bios are always better, too. I gave that advice to a friend of mine, and he told me that right after he shortened up his bio, he started getting some really good matches. It's simple logic. Whether you're in college or you're a blue-collar adult like me, we can all agree that no one wants to read a fucking doctor's thesis. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
But check it. Next time you're on Flirtual, or next time you're on Tinder, or Grindr, or whatever it is you please, Omegle, your newspaper classifieds. I don't know how you get by. But the next time you're there,
No, it's fine. Stay right there.
feel free to try any one of Haze's patented pickup lines. You can write these down. Hey, are you an artist alley at an anime convention? Because I want to support you in any way I can. Wow, whatever. I'll edit in the video. Leave me alone. Girl, are you a ticket? Because you got fine written all over the inside of your avatar. Someone actually did the noise. I love that. You know what? Play it every time I do a line. Give me a sec. All right. Are you
Blue's got Haze.
Are you a girl in VR? Because you're one of a kind. Seriously, there's not enough of you on here. And lastly and relevantly, hey, are you a bug in the Sunset Bar? Because I want to show you off to everyone in my Discord server. Alright, that's enough.
I like how we both did that at the same time.
This is so cool, bro.
You know what?
I love this shit.
The next time I see another oh boy.
Come on, party in the back.
Oh no.
Give me that back.
I need me the water. Give me a sec.
No. They've had some tendencies where, like...
Water?
People are having a party in the bathroom right now, Haze. What do you think of that?
I'll tell you what I think about it.
Cheers.
No, I'm sorry, but you are not able to crack that nut.
He pushed me and just touched me so I can get my...
All the way down over there.
There's more Riz
I'm too scared to move up.
occurring in that
know, but
bathroom
I gotta get
than
ready.
I have in my 30 minutes of performing for you guys. See, this is why I'm single. Can't make this shit up, people. Oh boy.
God.
You know, I think the next time I see a profile, you know, with a emo girl, you know, the kind with the choker and that stuff. The next time I see a girl with a choker, I'll compliment it and I'll ask her if she wants to see my choker. And if she says yes, what I'll do is I'll send her a picture of my hand and say it's adjustable however she likes.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa. Promises, promises.
Shut the fuck up, Blue.
What if you touch your hand?
Oh my god. Some bullshit. I have to do all my Riz like in a structured comedy set before I like ever actually try this in person because I like
I'm gonna die.
my god. I actually don't even have any more material. I just thought that was really funny as fuck. That was good. You already know me. I don't like crowd work, but that just worked.
Oh my god, blue
I'm
green.
fun.
Oh.
I'm fun.
That is a testament to the amazing crowd
I'm glad
and the
you didn't
amazing
hear that
group
fall
here
to
at the
ground.
Savvy.
Fine, whatever.
Big shout out to all the owners and all the staff at the Savvy,
Yes.
all the staff and very important people in DCN. I absolutely love performing here, and I just wanted to take the time and let you guys know that I love performing for you guys. My name is Haze.